Hello folks, Roger over at Bear Behind Beekeeping, and today I'm going to try putting a modified quilt board or hot box, I guess, or insulated box on one of my hives. And what I've done is I've converted one of my old quilting boxes where I had some mesh keeping some shavings up above the bees. I've converted it into basically the same thing, except now I've added a 1-inch foam board on the top and the bottom of that mesh. And a couple of my other boxes I had pulled the screen out, but I found that I could put the insulated board on and still give myself an inch of space for feeding. So I'm going to try that. And basically I just used a piece of this 1-inch foam board I got at my local supply shop, and then cut it to fit. This one's a little bigger, but you get the idea. And then we're going to go put it on. So I'm not going to use smoke. I may regret this and go running back and start the smoker, but my intent is just to take that top cover off, throw the feed on, and then put this other cover on so that I can wrap it on another day when they're a little more settled down. I'm not going to narrate this very much because I don't think this phone camera is all the best, so but you'll see me running if need be. Oh, and here's my bee feed, just some sugar bricks that I made up, and I'll do a video on that maybe a little later on. It's certainly not my own recipe. I've been using a lot of combinations from other folks like David Byrne and the Honeystead. Well, as you can see, the girls are all clustered on the top, but I think it's warm enough I can make this work. And oh boy, am I wishing that I'd used smoke. So I'm going to go get that smoker going, and we'll see what happens from here. Alright, so I got my smoker going. I got the girls covered up. They're really more towards the top than I ever thought they'd be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke them down and get some more feed on there, because I get a sneaking suspicion they don't have a lot of food. Alright, well clearly the smoker isn't very hot if the bees are crawling in it. Oh, for heaven's sakes. All right, take two. You wouldn't think it, but I actually do know how to start a smoker. Apparently I just don't know how to keep it going. Alright, down you go, girls. Down you go. Please. Don't want anyone getting squished. Off the edge. Come on. Down, 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 down. My goodness, you girls are hammerheads. Well, I'm sweating, so I'm pretty comfortable they're going to be okay flying. So here's my board, upper entrance. I'm going to make this one go face to the front. And then the cover. Probably should have done this before, but I'm just going to look for Her Majesty the Queen. See if she's on here somewhere. I don't see her. I think she's deep in that hive. Alright girls, everybody to the front. So I apologize for going off camera, but I got a cluster of bees on the grass, and I'm just going to make them a little bridge so they can walk up this. And as you can maybe or maybe not see, the light just isn't that good for where I am, but you can see they're starting to walk up now, so I'm fairly confident that they'll make it up there. And it's only going to get warmer throughout the day, so while I did accept a little bit of risk, I think we're all right. I'm not gonna wrap this one today. I probably should, but I think I've kind of bothered them enough. I'd like them to get settled back in. I'll probably wait for a cold day, and then I'll just wrap and tape that hive so it'll look like this one. Well, that's all I got for today. I'll put a brick on to cover this one up, to weight it down rather. I am going to edit this video just a little bit from my walking around and grabbing sticks and stuff, just so you're not wasting your time. But appreciate you watching.